This video is going to be about a YouTuber that I found last night that in my opinion is very underrated. Their name is Nostalgimisc, and they make videos that, from what I can tell, are inspired by old YouTube and analog horror. Despite this, the videos also have elements of humor in them. From what I can tell, Nostalgimisc is also a musician as well, because he has several videos on his YouTube channel that feature him playing guitar and piano. I may be making this video a little too early because I've only watched like 5 videos on his channel, but the 5 videos I watched were all very different from each other, and you can tell that this person is trying to make a wide variety of content on his channel. The first video I saw was called Sponge of Bob, and it features a very strange depiction of a SpongeBob episode where SpongeBob talks to Patrick. The conversation follows Patrick questioning why SpongeBob likes going to work so much, to which SpongeBob gets very angry when Patrick doesn't understand. Patrick believes Mr. Krabs is taking advantage of SpongeBob, and SpongeBob has a different view on it entirely.
Well, let me just stop you there. He built this business from his own 2 feet. He built his business with his own 2 hands from nothing. He started from the bottom and then made his way to the top with his own business. So don't try to bring all that corporate blooming analogy into all of this, okay?
Soon the conversation turns into SpongeBob venting to Patrick about financial and existential issues, which personally I find somewhat hilarious.
It's too much. Like the stress, you're unable to function. You start getting shaky. You need to take a 5, and eventually become Squidward can't work in the kitchen. He's incompetent when it comes to cooking.
This video has very clear aspects of analog horror, and I think overall this video is a very good blend of horror and humor, and this is the video that got me interested in the channel in the first place, because of the work it looks like it took to make the video. So after seeing the Sponge of Bob video, I looked at this person's channel to discover there's another SpongeBob video called Bob of Sponge. This video is pretty clearly analog horror with no comedy in it whatsoever, and this is the kind of analog horror that I see and I'm like,
yeah, this is good.
Aside from that, there's not much to say about this video. Another video I've watched is Bad Drink Reviews Episode 1, Niecy and Drumsticks lol. This video is very different from the other 2 I've mentioned, and it's actually a pretty funny video of Nostalgimisc reviewing a bunch of drinks. He's very energetic and full of personality in this video, and I don't know, it just kinda stuck out for me from all the rest.
I'm saving that for when I'm like especially thirsty or something. Or not thirsty. If I was thirsty, if I wanted to quench my thirst, I would drink water. You know, these people, oh, I'm thirsty. I'm gonna go and get a Coke. Coca-Cola company, the adverts themselves. Feeling thirsty? Feeling thirsty? Grab a Coke.
The last video I'm gonna mention is called House Tour, where, well, he just walks all around his house in 144p talking to the camera and doing random things.
Temporary, of course. I mean, but you know, sort of, if you put that up as an indicator of like, hey, this is the door's up. Hey, don't come in, don't come home. We're home. This is a private property. Nice boards going on. You know, nice little boarding going on here. Needs a little adjusting and stuff. But hey, there's plenty of scrap around here that we can, you know, really work this into something quite magnificent. I mean, it's looking pretty good so far. I mean, you got a chair there. I guess that's sort of like a substitute for a beanbag. I don't really know what the fuck this is all about.
I've watched several other videos of his during the making of this script, and they're all pretty interesting, whether it be because they're creepy, funny, or just weird. I can tell that he has a passion for making content, and is making an effort to make these videos high quality. Anyway, I just wanted to mention this channel because it's pretty crazy that there's almost no comments on any of these videos, and he only has 298 subscribers at the time of me writing this. Just wanted to show this guy some love because he has a pretty awesome channel going. Sorry this video is so short, by the way. I'm working on a longer video in the background, so stay tuned. Also, I didn't see this while I was writing the script, but they have a whole album on YouTube. So yeah, definitely a talented musician. Also, funniest thing, I just realized I've been misreading their name as Nostalgimisc when it's actually Nostalgimisc. Yeah, I goofed a little bit. Also, he has a cat that he includes in his YouTube videos sometimes, which I think is really admirable.
Oh, he's a cat. And a friendly one at that. O Dorin, Corin Dori,